Good morning, Reptile fam. Today we have a special project. We're going to work on changing out some substrate in our redfoot tortoise enclosure, which is right down here. As you can see, substrate's looking a little dirty. Water supply is not really there. There's a lot of old lettuce and stuff down there, so we definitely got some housekeeping. There's one kind of waking up there. So we definitely got some housekeeping chores to get done, so stick around. Alright, so today I'm going to change the substrate in the tank. Terrarium. So the first thing we're going to do is obviously get supplies. Today I'm going to use some of this Exoterra Rainforest mix. The reason why I like this stuff is because it's very good for holding moisture and keeping those humidity levels high. You want to keep your redfoots, they're from the rainforest area, so they like kind of like the forest floor. They actually need kind of not as much UVB as like a desert tortoise. So they dwell on the desert floor. So the stuff that I got today for the substrate, this Exoterra Rainforest stuff right here, is the substrate we're going to use that kind of mimics that. I try to keep my natural habitats, as they would be in the wild. So, as you can see, like I said, we got a lot of work to do in here. So let's get started. Step one we're going to do is we're going to grab a tote. We're going to grab something to kind of shovel this stuff out of here, but we got live reptiles in there. We should take care of them first. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab another tote, and we're actually going to give them a bath today and let them soak while we're cleaning the substrate out. It's kind of a double-edged sword, if you will. Because what we can do is we can let them soak, get them a nice bath, which they actually do which helps them, go to the bathroom and kind of hydrate a little better. And it's good for them, and it's good for us, because then we won't hurt them cleaning out the substrate. So when I get back with you here, we'll have the water ready, and we will be ready to dig out the old substrate. Okay, so as you can see here, I have a tote here with some water in it. Remember, when you're giving your torts a bath, to make sure the water is shallow enough to where it reaches just the bottom of their shell, so they won't drown and cause problems. And the water temperature for the water should be relatively warm. You don't want to have cold water, and we're going to be doing a lot of work here changing this stuff out, so they're going to be in there for a little bit. You don't want the water to get cold and cause respiratory infections, and that'll be bad. This tote over here is my dry tote. This is the tote I'm going to use for putting the old substrate in. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and open the door here. Go in here. Hello. Good morning. You didn't think this was going to happen today, did you? Come on, little guy. There he is. Good morning. Good morning. We'll put him right in the water. Kaplop. Yep. Instantly drinking. That's a good sign. Let's go get the other one, which I believe is in the hide. Pop, there it is. There she is. Good morning. Look at this, guys. It's so cool. Yeah, good morning. Put him in there. Or her, rather. They're two ladies. Plop. Okay, so now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove all of the stuff other than the substrate. The tile that I feed them on, the basking rock, the calcium bone, hide the water dish and the water feature in the back. And we'll go ahead, we'll clean all those, and then we'll start digging all the substrate out. Alright, now I have all of the stuff out of the terrarium here. You can kind of see the empty stuff here. You can see how thick this stuff is, how deep it is, and that allows them to burrow if needed to get down to that moisture that was in there. We're going to change all of this out today. So you can imagine that's a lot of stuff to remove. So let's get to it. Okay, so as you can see here, we're digging away, getting all this stuff out of here, and putting in a tote. Who said playing with the dirt as a kid didn't pay off when you're older, huh? We'll get all this stuff out of here. All right, we got a lot out of there, and the cool thing about this is while I was cleaning this out, I noticed there were 0 bugs. There were no roly-polies or any of those. Well, I guess people use them in bioactive enclosures. They clean, turtle poop, and they eat all that stuff. But I didn't see anything in here. It looked clean, which is good. So what I did, what I made a decision to do is, in order to keep a real deep bed for them, I'm going to leave some of the substrate in here, as you can see. But I did get all the lettuce out, and I did get all the old nasty stuff out of there. You can take a bag here, and just, rip it open. Poke in. Oh, okay. And we're just going to take it and dump it in. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually add some water to this and dampen this up quite a bit too, because it's fairly dusty. Spread all this out. This is real fine, like ground up. It looks like a mixture of bark and twigs. Rainforest flooring bottom. So we'll put this stuff around. Spread this out. Bag emptied in here. I like this stuff. This is fun. Alright. This is bag number 1. Yeah, we'll just get this spread out nice and evenly here. It is hot in here, but they like it hot, I'll get this spread out. Spread here a little evenly. Okay, let's take a look. So this is kind of what it's going to look like when it's done here. It's just substrate, but it serves a purpose because it's going to hold moisture in for these guys, and I think they're going to like that. It's going to be a little bit more natural for them. This enclosure is a 2 foot by 4 foot by 2 foot tall enclosure for them. And it's good for them for now. Obviously, when they get older, they're going to need a bigger area, but this will last them for a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and finish up. Whew, it's hot, like I said. Get the other bag put in there, and then we'll go ahead and cut to the cleaning part. We're actually going to clean the waterfall and all the other stuff, so stay tuned. Okay, so the sound quality here kind of sucks, so I'm going to go ahead and just kind of voice over what I'm saying here. I got the old garden hose out here, and we're going to spray some stuff down. You'll also notice at the end of this clip that, well, I lose the video feed here because I get the water kind of close to the phone, and, you know, things happen. Okay, we're done. Check it out. Okay, and somebody made a mess. The other one's ready to get out. Let's put them back in their home. So we'll grab one here. Hi, let's get you back in your home. And there goes one. And then we'll grab the messy dude here. Ew, look at that! Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of yourself? Okay, let's get them in here. Now while they're exploring everything, we'll go ahead and get some spring mix for them this morning, so they'll have something to eat. I think it looks good. Waterfall's going, the water's clean in there. Got their basking rock right under the basking light, which is... Oh, it's right. It's right there. So, open the door here. Get this out of the way. Get in here. And I just take a handful here, toss it in. Yeah, okay. And now he'll notice he's got some greens there, and he'll start eating anytime now. There he goes. I think he notices now. Thanks for watching the video. This one was a fun one to make. If you have questions or suggestions for videos that you want to see in the future, please let me know. And until next time, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you later.